Well, obviously, the first thing is the quality of the frame. So they tend to be of excellent quality. They will
Mm.
last you a lot longer. Um, the the material from the material to the hinges, the nose pads, they last longer. And secondly, the style, the appearance of them. So now the being designer brands, obviously a lot of effort and time has gone into the design of a particular style, a particular model. And it's produced in for most of the designer brand frames that we sell, produced in either Italy, France, or Japan. And as well as being a corrective lenses, a pair of glasses is a fashion item. So, you know, people who are sort of appearance conscious, fashion conscious, they always go for a designer brand frame. Um, so we sell a lot of that in our two store in St. Albans and Footscray. And most of our frames are designer frames. Um, most of them. We also have sort of a mid-range and a small budget frame. So basically, we cater for all ages or preferences or styles. Yes.
Yeah, so I hear people talking about building up their eyewear wardrobe. And when I first heard that phrase, eyewear wardrobe, it actually made a lot of sense to me because, most of us, we wouldn't walk around with the same shirt on every day in every situation. Sometimes we need certain clothing for work, sometimes for social events. And I think maybe eyewear is a lot. There are some parallels there. Sometimes you want a certain aesthetic for work and then another aesthetic for when you're socializing. Um, and I guess all of those same kind of benefits that we talked about, like the high quality, the better quality frames and materials, that applies equally for like spectacles and sunglasses, doesn't it?
Yes, for sure. Most brands will have an optical range and then a
Mm,
sunglasses range.
mm,
Most brands are like that. Um, and the quality will reflect in the brand, in the
mm,
manufacturer, in the designer house that sort of come out with these products.
mm,
We carry a very wide range of the latest sunglasses brand, especially sort of coming up into the warmer months, the summer now.
mm,
Being where we are in Sarong and Footscray, we find that our sort of patient demographics, they prefer a nice pair of design sunglasses.
mm,
When they go on holiday, they
mm,
in sort of holiday mood. They just want to enjoy themselves, look nice, wear nice clothes, wear nice sunglasses. But also the lenses that come in those designer frames are good quality lenses with like I mentioned before, UV protection that protect your eyes from the harmful UV rays. And um, that's it's become very popular because we are all sort of very health conscious. We want to do everything we can to best protect our body, um, our eyes. Um, so it's both. It's
mm,
basically a fashion, a lifestyle item as well
mm,
as a
mm, mm,
benefit for your health.
mm.
So it all makes sense.
Something that I'm learning about as I speak with more and more eye care professionals is that all lenses are not the same. Like, obviously with sunglasses, you've got that. Well, actually, I think most lenses in Australia now have UV protection built in, don't they?
That's right.
Like
Yes.
even non-sunglasses have some sort of UV protection built in.
Mhm.
Um, but there are now all kinds of coatings that we can get on our lenses, aren't there? Like anti glare, like
Yeah, anti-glare
polarizing,
coating.
anti-polarization, anti-fog lenses. There's a lot of different additional multi-coatings that you can get to actually enhance your lenses even more than you would get in a cheaper product. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. So anti-reflection coating, or standard, in either optical lenses or sunglass lenses. But when I say standard, I mean standard as in the patient have to um want to have to sort of pay for it. But we rarely get anyone asking not to have anti-reflection or multi-coating on the lenses anymore. So it's become like a standard um, feature of the lens now. For sunglasses, yes, most sunglasses, most designer brand will have an anti-reflection coating on the lenses. So when you wear those sunglasses, when you look out of them, it feels very, very calm, very easy on the eyes, if you like. Especially, when you're in a situation where you got the sun directly shining into your eyes for driving, for example. But there are certain lines, certain brands that are designed for driving. We call them Drivewear, and they even offer more comfort, more protection when you're driving. And the final sort of group is the polarized lenses. Um, so they're very sort of comforting to wear. They're very good for reflected light. For example, when you're on the water, when you're on a boat going fishing, or when you're skiing, there's a lot of reflection from the surface of the water, the surface of the ski or the snow. So you get very, very comfort, good protection from those polarized lenses. So they are becoming very, very popular. I get a lot of patients buying them just for driving in summer. Yeah.
And I think it's also possible to even get like a subtle tint in your lenses, isn't it? I don't know if you're a golfer. I'm certainly not, but I've heard that some avid golfers even like to get a slight green tint in their lenses because it helps them to like see the contours of the course a little better. So I don't
Yeah.
know
So
if that's something that might be popular for some people.
certain brands have certain models for golf.
Yeah.
So the lens come in a certain tinge that when you're on a golf course, it sort of makes everything a bit brighter and clearer. So you don't miss you don't miss your green.
Yeah.
I do play a little bit of golf myself, so I wear a pair of those. Yes, but you're right. Certain brand will sort of make them just for golf, but you can certainly get tints to help you with that when you're on a golf course.
Right.
So yeah, if you play golf and you want a good pair of sunglasses that help you improve your handicap, then yeah, come and speak to us.